Hello, guys. How are you, my friends? I hope you're doing great. Yeah, so far, you're doing fantastic. Hopefully, everything is going well at your hand. So, guys, thank you so much for staying with me and watching the videos and supporting. So, guys, the vlog purpose is that I will gonna show you my daily life, my walk tours, and maybe I gonna go somewhere, a beautiful areas. So I will show you all the way the beautiful and fascinating spots to you. That could be in Berlin, whether in other area, right? So that could be outside of the Berlin. Gonna go some other places. All the way with me, I gonna show you. Maybe I gonna show you in other places like other country in the Europe, and I will go. And so this Rahmani words is personally dedicated to myself, and whatever I gonna do, 100% I gonna show you in my vlogs. So we all are together, or the family, all right? And together we're gonna grow, we're gonna go along with each other, and we're gonna enjoy, all right? So hopefully you like it, thumbs up, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You are gonna be the first person to reach my YouTube videos, and you're gonna enjoy that. I'm 100% sure that your support and your tiny support, your likes will be the result that the success of your channel. And I understand that. So the vlogs, I will dedicate to all of you, and that the purpose of that is to entertain all of ourselves, all right, through the vlogs and watching the places. Yeah, so I mean, together we're gonna look at different places. So we are gonna hang out through this vlog, and we're gonna communicate it together, all right? So I know I could be the person that I would talk with you, but the thing is that you people are the greater supporter, and you are my beautiful family, and you people, you're gonna make it great, and we're gonna be together, be a great, and everyone, I know that. And coming time, we're gonna get together and this through the vlog, and we're gonna be growing. So for the purpose of this, we have to enjoy together. I know that's it's amazing feeling, when you have your community, or maybe your viewers, audience, they're directly connecting with you through the vlogs, everything. So it's unbelievable, and I appreciate that you people are with me, and you have choose this video to stay with me and to talk to me, all right? Yeah, I know that this communication is one way, but I know the feeling that I have right now to you people, and I'm sure that you're gonna enjoy the tour of this YouTube channel. That could be walking tour, that could be anywhere. So beautiful spots are gonna be in this vlog, and you're gonna enjoy that, of course. So thank you. Everybody has I know that everybody has their own ambition. So you have that ambition to create a valuable communication and a valuable understanding. So sometimes that could not be, reflect by your own self. But when you engage to the people, to the community, to your viewers, and that build up the sense of, the sincerity, integrity, and a beautiful image could reflect as a result of that, communication, engagement together. So this is what I feel right now, that I could do that, nothing else but through this vlog, through the YouTube channel. I can make something, that could be that could make a sense, and we could make, a beautiful relation with all international people internationally. I can understand how to create a beautiful communication with people. But guys, I personally understand many language. I understand English, a little bit Dutch, but I'm progressing. I'm gonna learn more and more. Alongside that, I understand Urdu or Hindi and Afghanistan, two language, formal language of Afghanistan. Those are Pashto and Dari, or that could say in another way Persian, and a little bit the Arabic. Sometimes the meaning, or probably I'm feeling sometimes start to speak very fluently, but I'm not fluent that much in Arabic. But yeah, for sure I understand beautiful language that as well, and I love the Arabic as well alongside other language. So for sure that to why I speak by the way with English, because I know that a lot of people are here in this community, in this platform, in YouTube. Personally, I could have spoken with maybe from Afghanistan, those two languages that I know. But since my language is not person, and that's not my native language, my language is different. That's called Pashto. So that's something different. So since my language is not those Pashto or Persian, Dari, these are not my native language, but I understand, and I have full command of expression to how to speak and communicate with the guys and people. This is how I can communicate and everything. But rather than that, to go with that side, I try to speak the English. So that's how I feel amazing with English, to speak and to talk to you guys. You have that value. You have the value of that. I mean, I can communicate to you and to share all the way my content, or maybe I could speak with you in this language. Everybody can understand. So that's why I started to speak English, not my local language, not my country language. So I hope you don't get mine. You don't get mine, because I'm this is not my native language. If sometime I could have some mistake, I could not speak properly that could be reasonable. Sometimes maybe I get a stuck some places, or could not speak fluently. I understand, because when your language is not a native, or that's not your country language, of course you could have you could face a lot of problems, or sometimes you get a stack, or you could some breaking, sometime while you speak. But despite all these efforts, I know that this is a kind of challenging. Despite all the effort, despite all the trouble, I could feel while speaking with you guys. But I know that my friends gonna understand, and you could not be you could have understand, or you could have knew that, since this might not my native language. But as far as I understand, that understanding of each language is fascinating and really valuable. Where to listen, where to talk, where to communicate with people. All in all, English is I think appropriate and beautiful language to speak. All right, so and the other thing that why I could start to speak English is that I made a lot of efforts. I think probably since 2015 or 2030, I put a lot of effort to learn this language. When I was in my own country, I learned. I used to go to course, register, and learn and to speak. Or I had that mind and that mentality that mindset to overcome this challenge. It's not easy that you burn in that you from childhood to your younghood, and you become man and you get a lot of accountability, you have a lot of responsibility on your shoulder, but still you're fighting to yourself with all the challenges. But that was not an easy task, but fortunately I got overcome with that problem. And this is not an easy, a person who come from Afghanistan and haven't been in a community that communicate with English. It's a terrible, that someone can imagine that this guys speak fluent, but still have some sort of difficulties. No, that's not a lot quite. So I paid a lot of cost for that, and I tried a lot to make me be better and understandable, and to work on myself and to speak and create a lot of things. But something, I knew that one thing is really important, that you have to be a consistent. All right, if you're not a consistent, you're not someone that you're not able to to put effort. And so a lot of means you have to be vigilant for that, and a lot of things you have to take care of that when you're gonna learn some new skill. I know that something strange and weird in my life that took place. That's a lot of time I spend, but yet I feel something missing in my life. But no, that's not one thing that I could give up. Of course, that giving up is not worth. I hope something that I have imagined from my childhood could is achieved, but still I'm on the way to get onto that level. But certainly everything will take a time. All right, so I come to my point that I told you that my journey that I was learning and studying in my own country, and then I get opportunity to come to India and learn or speak. Sure, I was speaking. Apart from that, I was studying in Afghanistan, but that was in my long way ago, and I studied and all my curriculum in school and study whatever that was all my own local language, I could say that, but it wasn't that English. So what I did, that I used to study a lot and read a lot of books and speak as well and write a lot. So that was a massive growth with me, and that I got it recently. I feel that you have to not to give up this language. You put a lot of effort, why you are gonna lose it very easily. But I don't want that, right? For that I started, and I thought better to speak English. Why you gonna speak another language? Surely those languages are worth, but certainly that will not helpful for your future growth. and I thought better to start with English. And suddenly, this is how like I feel right now. And yes, sometimes in some places I do not speak. Sometimes I just show the area and I just lay that to you, and you're gonna watch that completely. But I think I feel like both way, sort of like communication with you guys, and that communication is also worth, all right? And so, and that's the thing, like that was like reason, and I started this like the video in YouTube channel with English language, all right? And I've been a lot of time in India, and I spent nearly 6 years in India. That's unbelievable. For what? Because I was there for the purpose of my study, and I studied my bachelor. I completed my bachelor, and I completed my master as well. And apart from that, I attended some other workshop as well, some seminars, and then I fly to Germany. I came to Germany, and so right now living here in Germany, but quite fascinating. But however, sometimes I feel terrible. Being alone is not an easy, but nevertheless, you could always feel that, yeah? Wherever you're gonna go, you will not stay alone with family for a long time. Maybe with your brother, maybe with your mom. You have a lot of responsibility on your shoulder. You have to fulfill that, and that's what's like. That's the responsibility. Need to sacrifice, dedication in every form. So I paid a lot of price, but yet the yield is yet to come, and I hope that one day things could be really awesome, and I could share with you as well. And so, but I believe that, belief is really important, crucial to have, a belief. So, like the reason I started that I directly started to speak English. English, of course, are really important for everyone. I can say one thing, that every language has its own beauty. It has its own beauty. It has its own, that worth. And so, but that then something is locally recognized, something sometimes something you could find internationally recognized, that it's bring some differentiation, all right? And that's something you're gonna feel it, that, all right? Oh my God. Interestingly, I'm just hitting everywhere, but I can understand here I'm heading towards that. That's something is strange for me. But I could find my way, no worry. Okay, so all right. So that's what like my story behind to start this language, and why I am so fascinated, interested to speak with English. I hope you're gonna like it and understand. Please thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Okay, so your support, it means a lot for me, and I'm great if I would be wholeheartedly grateful for that. So thank you for your appreciation. That could be in the form of like subscribe my channel, so and like the the video. All right, so guys, thank you till now till you have watched the video, and I will come back to the next vlog. Thank you so much. Have a nice time. Bye bye.